Good afternoon, good morning. Don't know where you're watching this at. I need to do better skincare. I need to start watching skincare videos. But anywho, up here for some daily crypto news. Well, what's related to crypto is we got Bank of China doing the Celsius. Bank of China is pausing withdrawals. Pause the draws, dog. They pausing those draws. It's a bank. They just said it was crypto. Bank of China. I'm gonna put it up. I was reading the article. Now, what people seem to forget is the government don't have money. Now understand, the government don't have any money. The government don't have no money. The government don't produce anything. They don't make anything. They don't do shit. We have the money. We go out and go to work. They actually make money from people's taxes. That's part of their shit. So the more taxes they get, the more money they make. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. That's how it works. They can't pay the military if you don't go to work. If you sit in your house, they can't pay the police officers. They can get a loan and do whatever they got to do, but somebody got to go to fucking work. And the police don't make any money. So, not to go into this long tangent about why you should trust your government, I'm just going to go into a conversation of why you should be holding Bitcoin, because Bank of China was banning Bitcoin mining. They banned the banks couldn't touch Bitcoin. So governments will ban it, but then they'll turn around and ban you from getting your money. Watch what they doing, man. This is what they doing to the people in China. This is their money. This is their money they work for. The bank, they don't want you coming in there getting all your money because that looks suspicious. Like, I can get my money out the fucking bank, nigga. It's my fucking money. Like, you ain't gonna let me take nobody else's money out, and you not letting me take my money out? Nigga, you sound stupid and crazy. Like, come on, man. And if you think, well, that's in China, they do that in China. Yeah, nigga, Chinese people was the only one wearing masks too, nigga. So, Bitcoin crypto stops all that. Because at the end of the day, bro, when you go to the store, the only reason why the government is solely heavily involved is because of taxes. But you can grow your own fruit. You can be your own farmer if you want to, if you got a backyard. Shit, support your local fucking, those little, what they call them? Where they got the fruit people there. Support the Mexican man that's sitting on the corner with his fruit. Shit, you so used to going to Albertsons and pricing got high. Give it to the Mexican man. He could do some good with that. He give it to the local vendor, your local vendor. I forgot what those markets are called, but yeah, get your mind right, man. This is what's going on in China. So what's going on in China is the government told the banks not to give everybody their money. Then these people who just want their money are getting thrown into buses and vans, and they're in there with the police getting their ass whipped just because they want their bread back. Like, what? They just want their money. Yeah, they want their bread back, bro. You know what they can't do with the Bitcoin? They can't take your Bitcoin, bro. They can't ban your Bitcoin. Nigga, they can't ban your Bitcoin the same way they can't ban drugs. Nigga still gonna, I don't give a fuck what part of the world you in, nigga, you still gonna get drugs, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's an Islamic fucking country. Nigga, they just make the penalty harsh as fuck. But the penalty's there because somebody's still gonna fucking do it. Somebody's still gonna take that fucking risk to go get high, nigga. So don't think a nigga not gonna take that risk not to get him some Bitcoin, some crypto, just so he ain't gotta listen to these stupid motherfuckers who are human just like him tell him that he can't take his money and do this. That shit sounds stupid as fuck. Like, hey, crypto daddy, don't take your money and don't go buy no Bitcoin. Well, what you want me to buy? I don't know. Keep it in the bank. So just in case you ever need your money, we can tell you can't go get your money out the bank. Nigga, that shit sounds stupid. That shit sounds so fucking stupid. Like, wake up, man. Seriously, wake up. Like, wake up to this shit. Free weeds. Like, seriously, this shit sounds stupid. Like, it's Monday morning, 10 a.m. over here in California, Southern California to be exact. And I really feel like what's happening in China, we looked at what happened in Canada with the truckers. We're looking at what's happening with Celsius. At the end of the day, if you're not holding your cash, and a lot of people don't want to hold cash. Cash is very bulky. Since your neighbors can see you coming home with a big ass envelope full of money, like, what the fuck, you gonna keep it in your car? Shit, to be honest with you, can't even trust the police when you got that much cash on you. Even if the police just seen that you took your money out the bank, nigga, they still gonna be thinking like, why are you taking that much money out the bank? They done got so fucked up with the system where the police, who got nothing to do with none of your financials, will ask you, why did you take your money out of the bank? Because in their mind, they're thinking, he must about to do some illegal drug deals because only drug dealers take all this money out the bank. First off, nigga, you clearly ain't never dealt with a smoker because ain't no motherfucking smoker. No motherfucking smoker unless you are a motherfucking millionaire. And if you're a multi-millionaire, you not picking up the dope. You got the dope man coming to your house. Come on, man. Get you a ledger, bro. I said it yesterday. Get you a hardware ledger, bro. This shit don't make no sense. Like, they're finding ways to stop your growth so they can fucking they can line their pockets. Like, they seeing this shit is for the public and they hating that shit. They can't stand that shit. They like, ugh, fuck, man. This motherfucker's they out here getting money, they stop working. If we stop working, that means they gotta go back to work. At the end of the day, the power, they don't want the power to shift. The power goes where the money goes, bro. JP Morgan wasn't that nigga for a long time, bro. He had to watch other niggas take control. Then he honestly watched the shit unfold because he knew at the end of the day, man will fuck himself up. Think about it, bro. JP Morgan, an old ass man. He wasn't that nigga for a cool minute, like a few years prior to him passing away. So, you know, you gotta just wait. Power changes hands, man. Bunch of new rich niggas coming out. Now, are they evil? Are they good? I don't know. We won't know. We didn't know Bill Gates was gonna be the nigga he was gonna be in the 80s either. You know, you got Sam Bankman-Fried. He's saving all these crypto companies. He's doing all this shit. And you thinking to yourself, like, damn, this guy's trying to save crypto. No, this nigga's trying to get hella rich. Because in 20 years from now, this is 2020, 30 years from now, when I'm 60-something years old and that nigga 50-something years old, we'll see his true plans. These rich people, they plans ain't for 10, 15 years. They plan is for 30 years and a century and shit. They should be sitting there, you know what I mean, for a cool ass minute, over decades. They're not playing with us. They're not playing small time. They playing big time. They playing long term. That's how you should be thinking. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that got us in common with people with money is we all got the same 24 hours. Nothing different than you, than Donald Trump, than Obama, than LeBron James. We all got the same 24 hours. It's just they just so happen to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so they day start a little bit early. Yours can too. Shit. Stock market on the East Coast open up at like 5:30. Nigga, that's 2:30 my time. I've been up at that time to put my orders in and shit like that. I get up and do that. Yeah, man. If you don't want to be doing all that crypto, 24 hours. People, you look at a computer screen all day, because that's his money. Because at the end of the day, he knows Bill Gates got enough money, so he ain't got to sit up and look at the computer screen all day. He can pay somebody. He got more money than he got time, bro. And I got more time than I got money at this moment. And if you got more time than money, take that time and invest it in yourself. Whether it's walking, whether it's learning, whether it's doing something, because you got more time than you got money. But understand though, Bill Gates and me got the same 24 hours though. He just woke up earlier. Maybe go to bed early. Shit, maybe go to bed late and wake up earlier. Who knows? But I do know we got the same 24. That's a fact. That is a fact. But don't let these people trick you out your bread, bro. Don't get caught up in some shit where you didn't put your money in some type of system. Because I've been there. I've done that. And when you can't get your bread, your kids still go hungry, man. And you think that bank give a fuck? If they could, they'll put a limit on how much money you can spend. And you can only spend this much. What? Yeah, because, we ain't only got... You have to look out for yourself, bro. Because they telling you can spend this much, but I promise you, they don't got a limit. They ain't got no limit. They can spend as much money as they want to. They ain't got no limit. Protect yourself. Protect your neck, man. Get on your shit. Read your Bible. Do something, bro. Because it ain't safe out here. Your government's not here to protect you. They're here to protect their power. I don't know how many people gonna see this. I really don't give a fuck. I'm posting this for me. You know what I'm saying? It's July 11, 2022. Bitcoin sitting about 20K. ETH is sitting at 1,100. You know what I mean? These are coins that they want to be super low so they can buy more. Then when they buy all the shit up and they ain't total control of it, or they have majority of it, that's when they're gonna be like, okay, this is the new shit we doing. Yeah, what the fuck? Weed, marijuana is $1 billion industry. How many niggas you know was fucking making $1 billion selling weed? Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, like. Nigga, they shut that shit down because they knew it was $1 billion industry and they couldn't have regular folks like me and you selling weed to people because we were just drug dealers. But when they do it though, it's medicine. It's herbal, it's healing. It's bullshit. It's not a fair game, bro. So the meantime, between time, you know what I mean? Don't think there ain't no weed man out here that ain't got rich off of selling weed or made some money off of selling weed, but was always looking over his back because the government said he couldn't sell weed. But what the government do, now I can walk to a dispensary, bro. Come on, man. Long as they want they cut. The government ain't nothing but a fucking bad baby mama, bro, who mismanaged your money. And then when they give you something, they like, see, I'm not that bad. I gave you $1,200. Gas $5, $6, but I gave you $1,200. I let you see your kids on your birthday, even though I'm running to court telling them you beating on the kids and you doing fucked up shit. They dysfunctional as fuck, bro. They don't fucking care about you. I don't understand why people fight. Oh, Donald Trump, Bill Biden, this and that. Who gives a fuck, man? Ain't none of these motherfuckers in the field. Ain't none of these motherfuckers out here coming to work. Ain't none of these motherfuckers struggling like you. They pockets on the same pair of pants, nigga. And the only way they stay on your ass is because they have the money. Once they see that their debts and shit, them niggas will kill you to pay off their debt. What the fuck? They be like, hey, you can bomb that piece of country. We don't give a fuck. Yeah, because that will take off the debt. And they'll feel like, hey, do your part as an American, so risk your life. But they won't. Nigga, blow your family up. Shit, nigga, you worth more than me, right? Because they not. They made you think they worth more than you. Them niggas don't want them. You think niggas Japan want to take Biden and his kid? No. Do you think Russia want to invade Biden's house? No, he want to take some of this country, some of this land. He wants some of this money. He wants the power, bro. These people are just people, bro. Human beings who other human beings tell other human beings who tell other human beings what to do. And other human beings listen to that shit. Yes, boss. You didn't bought into that bullshit.